When the weather outside is chilly and crisp, so cold it numbs your nose and dries your lips, I prescribe a special kind of dreamy bliss, a special state I call extreme coziness. Here's how you do it. Grab a big mug and fill with warm drink, and a stirring spoon to go clink, clink. It could be cocoa tea or a hot toddy. Anything warm you can add to your body. Next, find everything fuzzy and fluffy, 'cause it's time to tuck into something comfy. Grab a blanket and your favorite slippers, and sit by the fire as the flames flicker. Feel the steam from your mug on your face. Feel the heat radiate from the fireplace. Your toes are so cozy, all wrapped in fleece. Inside your heart is warm and filled with peace. Yeah, man. When the weather outside is chilly and crisp, so cold it numbs your nose and dries your lips, I prescribe a special kind of dreamy bliss, a special state I call extreme coziness. Get those cheeks nice and rosy, and those fingers warm and toasty. Let the heat seep into your core and feel warmer than you've ever been before. Let's raise our mugs and toast to coziness, to melting into a world of fuzzy warmness, to curling up beside a fire's warming glow, and forgetting that outside it's like 10 below.
Okay, you just heard our song Extreme Coziness from our holiday album, and stick around because I'm going to play another song right now from the holiday album. This one's about a kid on a midnight quest to stay up extra late because grandparents and cousins aren't down.
Tonight I plan to stay up extra late. Family's in town and no school the next day. Normally I have to turn in around 8, but this evening we stay up to celebrate. And I've got this hope, this scheme, this dream, to stay up later than I have ever seen. And I plan to do my very, very best to accomplish this midnight quest. Can you feel the excitement brewing? Did I tell you what I plan on doing? Gonna stretch my day past its normal boundaries, past the time when I should be sleeping soundly. I'll push myself to the very edge of sanity. I may reach a point where reason abandons me. I'll fight past the fatigue and through the yawns. Maybe I'll even stay up all night long. It's a special night where we bend the rules. There's no work tomorrow and there's no school. Gammy and Pappy and the cousins are here, and I plan to stretch my day into the frontier. Tonight I plan to stay up extra late. Family's in town and no school the next day. Normally I have to turn in around 8, but this evening we stay up to celebrate. And I got this hope, this scheme, this dream, to stay up later than I have ever seen. And I am doing my very, very best to make it through this midnight quest. I wanna extend the fun as long as I can, and take a stand against the grains of falling sand. If I defiantly push, I may just unlock the mystery of what happens past 10 o'clock. I I'm ignoring the clear signals from my body, and the fact that I feel limp and soggy, groggy. I'm walking the fine line between being wired and being deliriously overtired. I begged the parents for just another hour and promised them I can handle this power. And even as the movie slips into my dreams, I hold on tightly to my midnight scheme. Tonight I plan to stay up extra late. Family's in town and no school the next day. Normally I have to turn in around 8, but this evening we stay up to celebrate. And I've got this hope, this scheme, this dream, to stay up later than I have ever seen. And I am doing my very, very best to complete tonight's midnight quest. Making excuses but they make no sense. Trying to seem alert but it's just pretend. My eyes are so droopy, I'm feeling loopy. The end is near, I fear you're losing me. Can I make it to the next day or New Year? Can I fight off the night? Can I persevere? No, now I've crashed, I've collapsed. In this quest I have failed to pass. Wrapped in the blanket, I can't get up. I'm trapped, I'll admit, my body's stuck. Technically, I guess I'm still awake, but I feel as spongy as a piece of cake. My legs no longer function, can't take a step. You'll have to carry me to my bed. Tonight I plan to stay up extra late. Family's in town and no school the next day. Normally I have to turn in around 8, but this evening I wanted to celebrate. And I had this hope, this scheme, this dream, to stay up later than I've ever seen. And I did do my very, very best, but alas I failed on my midnight quest.
You've just experienced one of the songs from the King Club Holiday album. Please like and subscribe if you want to make sure to see the other songs that are going to be coming out later this month. Oh wow, I can't believe you're still listening. Well, since you're still here, I guess I'm just going to play you another fun family holiday song. This one's about families baking together. Let's go.
At the crack of an egg it begins. You and the kids in old clothes or aprons. Everything needed set out in your kitchen, all ready for this family baking mission. Grandma's recipe is up on the screen. Oil and sugar staged alongside the cream. Thankfully, you remember to grease the sheets, and you all get to work as the oven preheats. You all do your part with love and precision, and sometimes some keen supervision. Measuring carefully with spoons and cups, separating wet and dry, then mixing them up. Whisk it, mix it, roll it, shape it, cut it, pour it, taste it, bake it. Laughing and singing all in the kitchen, thrilled to be on this family baking mission. Eagerly whisking bowls of batter, stirring carefully, being sure not to splatter. Then roll or shape or pour into the pan, or cut out fun shapes with your floury hands. Grab the oven mitts to protect your skin, then open the oven and slide your treats in. The timer is set and the racks are all filled. The anticipation of the alarm beep builds. You all clean a little as your treats bake, trying to undo that big mess you just made. It's hard to endure this insufferable weight, but soon enough you'll find out how they taste. Whisk it, mix it, roll it, shape it, cut it, pour it, taste it, bake it. Laughing and singing all in the kitchen, thrilled to be on this family baking mission.
Finally, the time has come for your treats. Oh wait, that's right, they come out too hot to eat. This minor flaw in all baking recipes has been testing patience for centuries. Okay, there are still some important steps left, like decorating and packing as gifts. But finally, the moment has arrived for you to claim your well-earned prize. And to no one's surprise, the results are great. This might just be the best batch ever made. Perfectly gooey, or chewy, or crunchy, or sweet. Grandma will surely be proud of your feat. Whisk it, mix it, roll it, shape it. Cut it, pour it, taste it, bake it. Laughing and singing, all in the kitchen. Thrilled to be on this family baking mission.
If you'd like to hear more of our songs about families and family life, then click on one of the 2 videos up on the screen right now, or go down to the video description and get the link to the full playlist.